It's Christmas Day in Trinidad and Tobago, and I'm at the Botanical Gardens in Port of Spain, taking in this beautiful Christmas breeze. I think Jamaica, you might have some competition. And just grounding in earth, being grateful, enjoying the presence of Gaia, seeing sights I haven't seen, watching the birds fly by, and just enjoying the simplicity of this beautiful day. I know on the inside of houses, people are enjoying the festive lights and exchanging gifts and eating to their heart's content, maybe quarreling with family or making up with lovers for the first time in a long time. But as for me, I'm just grateful that I am not in the snow. I'm grateful that I'm in the tropics. My Christmas wish is that I would have better health, more wealth, a full life, um, peace for my family, joy for my loved ones, abundance, friendships that last a lifetime, that have a reason and they're not just here for a season. My Christmas wish is that there will be more Christ in our lives. And if you don't know Christ as your Lord and Savior, just know that it's not about any church or organization or institution. It's not about organized religion. It's about recognizing that there was a man who came to earth to spread hope, joy, and love so that we can easily forgive, so that we can have hope for a brand new, bright, and shining day, and so that we can step into all of God's promises. And it's never failed me yet. Well, they say Trini Christmas is the best Christmas, and I can attest that I've had an amazing time thus far. I've enjoyed parang entertainment to last me probably a lifetime, from legends like Baron and Scrunta and Los Alumnos de San Juan, Voice. I'm just incredibly grateful that I had a chance to experience an authentic Trini Christmas, because Christmas in Trinidad is not just about the day, it's about the entire season. And so far, it hasn't disappointed. Thanks to De La Rose, I've had the Parang and Paramin experience as well. That was full of love and joy. I made some friends and some colleagues and even some new business ventures there, so I give thanks. I've had a beef pastel. Yes, I ate beef. I've had all the goat my heart's content could want, both bus-up shots in a box and a wrapped roti. I've had the best sorrow anyone could ask for, thanks to Robert Young of The Cloth, who put a little pepper in it. Very unique. It's a no to punch and creme for me. Y'all know I don't drink, but I have been thinking about making an alcohol-free almond milk-based punch or creme. That might still be coming in the works. Stay tuned. I did have a bit of a hiccup, and I'm very tempted to make a full vlog about it. I actually got bitten by a dog the first week I arrived in Trinidad. That was not fun. Needless to say, I got my Trini licks. Oh, you don't know what a Trini lick is? Think of getting roughed up. Maybe a tap? No, licks are usually like, yeah, licks. My favorite Christmas songs still are Gee Whiz It's Christmas, Marcia Miranda's Bring Out the Ham, Baron's Spanish Woman, and I even learned a new song. I can't quite remember the title. I heard it when I was in town shopping. The lyrics talked about how he couldn't afford the international wine that his boss wanted to give him at work, so he went by his aunt, and she said, boy, don't worry, take this homemade bush wine and you're gonna be fine. It was authentic Trinity. I did buy some Christmas gifts for myself, and I was newly inducted into the Empress Menin Rising organization here in Trinidad and Tobago, so I'm really feeling full of purpose and full of love and just seen and heard, and I'm super grateful. I also survived heartbreak. I wasn't going to talk about it, but I think it's important because you never know whose life you could touch. So I just want you to know that getting through the holidays when you have a broken heart or you're longing for a loved one, whether they're here on earth or they have gone on, just really truly stay connected to God and prayer. Keep your body moving. Lean into joy, but also lean into stillness. Things like taking naps or just listening to some instrumentals, maybe some Christmas smooth jazz, maybe a DIY project or making something, Allow yourself to grieve without any judgments. If that looks like shedding some tears, maybe laughing hysterically, watch a cartoon or episode or something that brings out the humanity in you. You'll get through it. Don't worry. Now, this whole time, I have been under this miraculous tree in the botanical gardens, and I'm just breathtaking. My feet are on the ground, grounding over here, getting some good earth energy in. I got this cute little anklet from Tobago, Castara Bay. It has some pearlescent purple, pink, and blue colors, which I love. I'm so glad that I came out and got some sunshine. I didn't quite make the beach, but this is perfect. I stayed at Castara Retreats, which is a eco-friendly lodge resort experience that has the cabins built into the trees. All of the suites have this grounding woods smell, energy, amazing library. You can swing on a hammock, chill out on a chair, read a book, full kitchen so you can make all that you'd like. It comes with a complimentary pouch of, I think, some of the best coffee in Trinidad and Tobago by Full Bloom. And the views are breathtaking. You're waking up to the sound of roosters. You're seeing exotic birds everywhere, everything from hummingbirds to you name it. Tobago has it. I'm so glad that I spent a weekend there getting my life together. Took a dive in the salt water, of course. The waves are very playful. Some people might say the waves are rough, but I think they're playful. Ooh, have me some good food. Ugh, homemade cuckoo, brown stew lentils, whatever it is that you need. Castara Bay. Castara Bay. I even bounced up a political affair. It was the evening time and I just heard music and a loud voice, and that's also what I love about the islands is they still do things the way they used to do back in the day. Big loudspeakers, megaphones, microphones, old school soapbox stands. These women from IDA came out to speak about the upcoming election in January. They had some really progressive points, everything from tending to the next generation's needs, finances, special needs with children, actually giving the people of Tobago who are still recovering from Hurricane Flora a chance to rebuild from their own, not from government handouts. There are some other things going on in Tobago that I'm not going to get into, but they really spoke out about the issues. They came out in the night. It started to rain. They were still dedicated to pushing their message, and it was really inspirational and incredible. And I found out that one of the people, as a part of their party, went to school in the DMV, went to Howard, went to UMD. Also, at my Beyond Yoga family holiday party, I discovered another woman who was from the DMV. Well, she's from Trinidad, but she went to UMD, so she's a Terp. Okay, DMV is showing up and showing out. We are here. Well, those are my shares for now. Thanks so much for tuning in to my channel, Jet Set and Go. Don't forget to subscribe, like, love, comment, and share this with someone who needs to know about this channel so we can keep inspiring you to Jet Set and Go to all your favorite places.